So raise your hand if you guys are in the middle of midterms right now. You've just taken them or you're about to take them. Yeah, it's grading them maybe. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, right? I actually have a very stressful experience with midterms. Freshman year, I had strep throat for 2 weeks during all the midterms. So I took my midterms the week before I took my finals. It was fun. But since I've had 4 years of midterms in high school and 2 years of midterms in college, I think I have enough experience to let you guys know why you should love midterms. They're a lot of fun and you'll survive, don't worry. So midterms week is every college student's favorite week of the year because of how it affects them physically and mentally. It affects your social life, your grades, and also your physical health. So first, midterms mean that you don't have to have a social life. Your friends do not expect you to go out on Friday night with them because you've been working so hard all week. Your friends don't want to go out on Friday night either. Also, nobody expects you to have very good personal hygiene during midterms week. You don't have to do your laundry. You don't have to wash your hair. You might want to brush your teeth, but that's a personal choice. So to each their own. And not only do your friends not expect you to shower, but they also don't expect you to hang out with them because they're too busy and they don't care about you for a week. It's just accept it. They'll be back to normal on Monday. So midterms not only affect your bathing routine, but they also greatly affect your grades. That's usually college students' #1 concern. Don't let your straight A's at the beginning of the semester get your hopes up because after midterm exams, you might be a little sad. Although you may have memorized an entire study guide at 4 a.m. the night before your midterm, your 5-hour energy-flooded brain might not be able to remember how to put one foot in front of the other, let alone how to answer 80 multiple-choice questions and essay questions. So don't worry. If you had good grades before midterms, it's time for a reality check. And if you had bad grades before midterms, it's time to redeem yourself because you can study hard. So on the bright side of all this stress and on your social and academic life, midterms give you an excuse to also avoid your physical and emotional health for a few weeks of your life. You should know that during midterms, you should know that sleep during midterms happens in about 2-hour increments, not 8. If you're getting enough sleep, you're not studying hard enough. And if you're not getting enough sleep, you might not remember everything that you just studied. So it's kind of a lose-lose. Studies show that stress on a college student's brain practically turns it to applesauce. So beware. The food you also eat during midterms week is a bit questionable to the health department, to your own body. And the exercise you get is non-existent unless you are sprinting up the valley stairs because you slept through your alarm. Clearly, midterms have a multitude of effects on a college student's body and brain. Midterms eliminate your social life, they make or break your grades, and they literally drive you to the point of insanity. Luckily for all of you, this entire horror show should last only a week or two, just in time for Halloween and Thanksgiving break, and you'll be back to school just in time for finals week. Thank you.